Welcome to the Central Texas African American Family Support Conference Wellness Moment. I am Kay Hutchinson of Ike Healing, here to wake up your brain and help prepare your body, mind, and soul to get the most out of the amazing resources that are going to float through the presentations today. So, the first thing that I want you to do is to come to the edge of your chair, and I'm going to show you really quickly how to prevent yourself from having a backache as you're seated through all of these presentations. So once you come off the edge of your seat, your back is immediately going to come into a different alignment. So let's take a moment to take our hands and place them on the lower belly. And we're going to just do a simple rocking to loosen up the low back and get some blood circulation into the adrenals and kidneys that sit in the low back. So let's hold the belly and begin rocking back and forth. And as you begin just a subtle rocking back and forth, check your feet, make sure your toes are pointing forward and that they're flat on the ground. If you need to come a little further off to the edge of your chair, do that. This simple motion also begins to calm the brain. So anytime as you go through the conference today, if you should start to feel triggered, just grab a seat and begin this simple motion of rocking and breathing. It immediately begins to calm down the intensity of anything you may feel. And also, you'll see this Q code on one of the sides of this video for a free 2-minute anxiety reset that you can just bring up and listen to anytime you need to reset yourself. And I'm here also to remind you as you continue to rock and you continue to breathe and you continue to feel the divinity of God's life force oxygen begin to flow through your lungs, that there's also a comfort room in this conference anytime you need to take a pause, a break, and just take a little bit of me time. Breathe and begin to notice what's happening through your breath, inviting yourself to inhale toward God's heavens as you continue to rock, and exhale, releasing tension, tiredness, strong feelings. Inhale towards God's heavens. Exhale, releasing any tension and tiredness. Allow the body to come into stillness, placing palms facing inward over the lower belly as you begin to just get a sense of the weight of your hands. Put your awareness on your feet and the soles of your feet, imagining a grounding energy unfolding. From here, we're going to gently take one hand over the opposite shoulder, either one, and begin brushing down. This gentle reset begins to help you to release any feelings of anxiety, any sense of fearfulness or being unsafe, any sense of overwhelm. Just allow yourself to just brush it out and release. The gentleness of your hand is slowly resetting your body to recognize that you are in a safe space. Beautiful. Let's do the other side as well. We don't want the other side getting jealous from the lack of attention. Feel as you gently allow yourself to imagine rushing out and releasing any feelings that may be stronger, any sensation of anxiety, any feelings of faster moving energy, and feel the soothing quality of connecting in consciously with God and the healing energy and gifts that God will float through this conference just for you. Beautiful. So you just learned 2 simple resets that you can use as you go through the conference to help to reset yourself. Now, let's increase the energy that you have. So we're going to just gently begin to hit the shoulders very lightly, keeping it easy, increasing the circulation that's beginning to flow into your lungs, getting a little bit of the heart raised, keeping it safe. Now, if you're someone that is feeling a lot of fast-moving energy, you might be doing this more briskly. Or if you're someone that's just getting started with the day and feeling a little bit more sluggish, you might be doing this slowly. So find the pace that fits where you are in this moment. There's no right or wrong way. And by gently beginning to open up, the energy flows into our arms, hands, and fingers, into our lungs, and into our heart. We are beginning to empower ourselves to be able to focus and have clarity. Our minds are beginning to settle as we focus on the sensation of our hands touching gently into shoulders. You might even begin to notice that elbows or wrists or fingers might actually be sore or tender because we move through our days so fast, sometimes disconnected from our bodies, and we don't even realize how much tension, tightness, and soreness that we're holding until we do exercises like this. Beautiful. Brush out any areas that might be tense or tight, just allowing yourself those moments of settling. Beautiful. Allow your hands to just rest on the mid-torso, and we're going to gently begin slow circles. This is another one that can really release the tightness in the lower back. So take time as you go through the day. We all know what this motion is now, so you don't have to be self-conscious to go, well, I'm the only one that's rotating, Kay. Take that time for you to release the lower back. This untwines stress from the lower back. Drop your shoulders away from your ears and go in the opposite direction. Beautiful. And then we're going to end this quick segment by rubbing the hands as quickly as you can. Get that blood flowing. Feel that circulation coming to your fingertips. And then take those fingertips and rub the forehead. Rub into the temples. Beautiful. Come down into the jaw. Make it tight. Beautiful. And end with a few taps on the sides of the head. Take it all the way down to behind the ears. Those are power points to gently increase the blood flow and boost to the brain. Good. Tap lightly and gently. There's no right or wrong way. Keep it comfortable. And then let's end with bringing the energy to the heart center as we connect into the divinity of God and feel His flow circulate throughout your heart, throughout every aspect of your being, preparing you to receive the divinity of all of the gifts He has already blessed you with through the unity of coming together as a community, strong, vulnerable as well, present, resilient. Feel that energy and store it in the lower belly as a tangible energy that you can revisit anytime by just coming back and holding this PowerPoint. And again, I'm Kay Hutchinson. Happy to be here this year virtually. You all go out and make it a most amazing day. Relax.